Hello and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, I'm supposed to be looking for Mutt, but yeah, it's a bit tricky. I mean, I went to have a look there, and I think I saw somebody there I didn't want to see, but I've come around to here where we got ambushed, and there's somebody here. And I'm kind of curious to know who it actually is. I mean, are they?
Get out of
Okay,
here.
okay, I'm leaving. I don't know who they are, but it doesn't seem as if they want us here. I mean, I remember when we were actually here, we camped here. I'm pretty sure because there was a... There's another cave back here. Yes, this is definitely... Yeah, that is... Oh dear. Yeah, so somebody's since taken up that place then, because I was kind of expecting we could come back here and like salvage any thing that got left behind, because I mean we dropped armor, we dropped swords, and it's a pity. I mean, in which case, I mean, this is a bit of a dilemma. I mean, up there is supposedly be a skilled teacher, but can't, for some strange reason we can't swim. I don't know how on earth Henry got across that pond if he can't swim, unless it's just because of the shoulder problem. So that was a bit of a waste of time, and we're going to have to head back in that direction. Probably confront that dude, which I'm not particularly looking forward to, because Henry sucks at combat. I'm just saying, I mean, you know, I'm just putting it out there. We suck. I mean, we've learned some, well, we've supposedly learned some techniques, but I don't feel particularly good with them. I've tried, you know, I've been doing some like practice combat with Tomcat, is it, I think I have? But he's I think he's one of the strategies he suggested was you attack from above and then right and left, which has got me a bit puzzled, because I tried that and it didn't work. Well, it didn't work for me. So I mean, I was under the impression it's like, hello, what's going on here? Yeah, I got the impression it was like it only seemed to register if you attacked from, say, like above and then successfully hit from, say, like the right hand side. So you didn't necessarily have to do from above and right and left. It seemed to be, you know, just a combination of from above and then from the right, or from above and then from the left. So it's got me puzzled, that. Let's have a look. Combos. So we've got, yeah, that one there. From above, then from the right, and then from the left. Now that's a level 7 technique by the looks of it. That's level 4. I am intrigued. That's one technique we've been getting taught by Tomcat, just to try and put the opposition off, because like if they think you're going to attack from above, so like you strike from above, but you quickly follow it up with a side strike to catch them off guard, basically. But yeah, that didn't quite seem to register. I don't know. It was only if I hit from above and then say I was successful with the right attack that it worked. I am intrigued. I'm going to have to wander all the way back through here now. I don't think I want to go down there because that was just a bunch of humans. I'm going to have to go back through here. Now, at some point I need to go and talk to... Ask the herbalist. Ah, no, that's the one who actually helped us early on. Oh, interesting. What I get the impression is what we want is to, if we want to help these people out, we've got to go and find Mutt. Then we can use Mutt to go and sniff the scarf that we picked up. And then maybe we can go and find this girl. So there's Tomcat there. He's willing to help train us a bit. So we've got a bit better. Not a lot, but a bit. $64 million question is whether we can handle that dude. Because I don't know. I've got a feeling of deja vu, and that feeling of deja vu is it didn't go well. So I don't think it's in my interest. I want to get up there, don't I? Well, I need to get down to that lower level. Trying to wander through a forest like this is not easy. It is so simple to get lost. I think we came along here at some point. But I need to head all the way back up there somehow. Go and see if Mutt's around there. I don't know what that guy's doing there though, because he was just standing over a body. He's been up to no good. So I don't know what that would have to do with Mutt. Can we get up there? Come on, Henry. Yeah, so I don't know what that's got to do with Mutt, but presumably something, because we're told expecting over there, because I think that's where we came out. We came out of the pond, and I remember going over the edge. And I know when we were coming... when we came over the edge... when we came out of the pond, Mutt was swimming along. So maybe bought a scent of us round here somewhere, I don't know. Right, can I get down there maybe? Okay. Strange feeling of deja vu.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day.
Okay, that's kind of you.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
What? That wasn't my plan. Ow. Okay, that went kind of better. I'll have all of your bits and pieces. So who are you then? You're a vagabond.
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Oh, it's a deer. So who is this then? This is a bandit.
Dead and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt.
Yeah, because he came over the edge. So it is the person I thought. He came over the edge with us. And Capon took all his gear.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Yeah, that's a thought. What else have we got now? So there's the... I mean, we've got a miner's hood at the minute, a cleric's hood. Doesn't seem to be doing anything better. There's the long gambeson. Now that long gambeson looks better than the worn gambeson. It's an ordinary coat. That one does look better. That's 23. That goes up to 28 for slash defense, 26 for blunt. Let's put that one on, except it needs clean. Well, that one there. 8 of 9. Yeah, that needs cleaning. Ah, leather gloves. We'll have them. And the cutters. So where would they go? Put on the gambeson first. Right, so they're elbow pads. Right, so we put that on. And put them on. So that gives us, I mean, they need repairing to be fair, but now these padded ones would be better. So we're wearing firm boots, but we've got vagrant boots. So they're... Ah, because they're broken, I think. Yeah, they're in a condition of 0%, so they'd last a bit longer. Interesting. Oh, hold on, take weapons. Did he have a better weapon? What? Yeah, I have sworn he had a better weapon than us. So we head in this direction because she might know what happened to Mud, but she also might know what happened to, is it Marika? Yeah, Marika. If she asks us about Sahan's, I'm not interested in him. He's just he's stuck up. You know, like he's got this attitude problem. I just don't like him now. He got us into so much trouble because he just wouldn't keep his mouth shut. He just had to annoy somebody instead of just like letting it go. But you know, he wouldn't help us move some bags of flour to pay for our food and their drink, but apparently it was okay for me to do it all. I was not impressed. And he seems to think that's perfectly acceptable because it's beneath him. Right. I'll go and get myself washed and then I'll have a chat with her. Hopefully she can help out. Oh, did I not have some gloves on? What happened to the gloves? Oh, there you are. Yeah, there are gloves there. So they're all a bit cleaner now. Oh, there she is there. Well, there's no sign of Mud. Hello again. Oh, I don't have the debt. Any chance you saw my dog coming by?
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker.
Oh.
Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samine these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Smudgesicles. So he could be anywhere then. And you wouldn't happen to know anything about a person called Marika, would
I'm
you?
looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
So who's she afraid of, though?
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
So what happened to them then?
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
So anything happened, lady?
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena, remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Least I could do, quite frankly. I mean, so where do you think she went then?
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
I mean, I can't think why anyone would want to hurt her, but is it possible?
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
Yeah. Well, why is that?
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
Wasn't trying to. Okay. I'll do what I can to find her.
All right, good wife.
Least I can do.
I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
We're turning into quite the detective here, which is kind of odd. So this is a room up here.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me?
Hang on a minute. Oh yes, because she said if anybody came to attack, she'd be able to.
Like she got up and went straight out.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that because I remember she was saying she was good at. If anybody attacked, would. Yeah. Oh, I need a lockpick that, which I'm no good at. Nothing there I'm seeing.
She's got unfinished work here.
Trying to make a wicker basket, but then kind of like finished.
Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Curious.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
This is very odd, this. So that's... We seem to be searching for quite a few people here now. So find her... See if we can find her in there, then. Sheesh, the things we do. I think I'll try and... What time is it? Might be able to grab some sleep while I'm here. It's 10 o'clock, so if we... go for about 8 hours sleep.
Hey, you
Ooh.
tried to kill me, you lunatic! Bloody hell! You'll answer to the bailiff for this, bastard!
What? What are you talking about? I was just trying to get some sleep. What? I didn't do that. When did I do that? Oh.
I'm truly sorry. It doesn't take much to put me in a foul temper. But otherwise, I'm a decent person. I swear.
Not a chance. I won't be sweet-talked by some vagabond.
I just don't have the money.
I'd like to compensate you, but I don't have enough money on me.
What a surprise.
Okay. Bailiff it is then.
I want the bailiff to settle this.
Suit yourself. Let's go then. You'll get the whipping you deserve.
I mean... I thought I could sleep there. Because early on it was a case of that was my bed, apparently. Oh dear. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Eat.
Christ. That was some whipping. Ah. Oh, this hurts like hell.
All I did is I just went to get some sleep. I don't remember assaulting her. This is bizarre. How did that happen? Where did that happen? Some strange things going on here, I'll just say that. I may as well at least try and get some... I need to get worked up. Good grief, that didn't go to plan. Right, we'll ask around and see if anybody knows...
Well, have you come to break some... Christ, pardon me.
I was going to ask... oh, is that the right... tavern. So that's... There's a quest tipper. Oh no, we're supposed to go to... Let's have a look. Right. Ask about her in Truskwood. So that's... So just ask about Pavlena in here. But she wouldn't talk to me for some strange reason.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Can I... Seriously, can I just have a conversation?
What do you want?
I'm looking for Pavlena.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Pavlena? That's a nice name. Is she your sweetheart?
No, nothing like that. I'm just helping her mother find her. She's worried about her.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing about her.
Okay, so you don't know.
Good day.
This is bizarre.
Did Bailiff Thrush tell you
Tell me what?
what entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
No.
Yeah, that kind of threw me, that. It was like... I could have sworn that was a bed. That was a bed we could sleep in.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
You don't know anything about a Pavlena, do you?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Isn't that girl what was chased out of here with her ma years ago? There was a lot of talk about that here. But no, I ain't seen her. Take care.
Presumably, she sells the baskets to this person who does the trade. I'm speculating, but I think that's who sells them. Food, books, player, combos, buffs. Beaten like a dog. 40%.
What?
So, oh, hold on a tick.
People say trouble. Does your wife really starve you that?
Alright, I don't have any.
She
Right.
doesn't seem such a shrewd.
God bless.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
So, odd question, but where is your, your wagon?
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Catchuck Pond, beyond Jelly-Off. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off, but what can I do?
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too, but what can I do? So, what will it be?
I'm looking for Pavlena. I mean, I'm assuming that she comes here and sells the wicker baskets.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets. Do you know anything about her?
That herb woman Božena's daughter. I don't know nothing about her, and I don't want to know. They ain't welcome here.
And, okay, well, out of curiosity, what's over the hill?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
So where's the church?
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catharinen. Herr von Berge does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
So, is there anything I should avoid then around here?
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here, and Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Are there any other merchants around here?
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around, Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Tell me about it. So what town do you go to then?
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Okay, well, thanks very much.
Bis bald, mein Freund.
I think I asked the guard there. You wouldn't happen to know about Pavlina.
Have
by
you
any
seen a
chance?
young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Is she pretty? If she was pretty, I'd have noticed for sure.
So you haven't seen her?
No. So either she wasn't here, or she's ugly.
Take care.
That doesn't make sense. You think she's been going backwards and forwards here for quite a while. You think more people would notice. Well, let's go over here. Maybe they might know.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Debatable. I'm looking for Pavlina.
Have you seen Pavlena around here? A young girl from Zhelyov. Sells baskets here sometimes.
Young Pavlina. A lovely girl she is. Brings us herbs from the forest sometimes. Try asking the woodcutters here in the village. She's been spending a lot of time with Roman. Young sweethearts. I'm happy for them. Take care now.
Gotcha. Gotcha. It's like deja vu. You've got two people who are... sounds like they want to hook up, and it's a case of there's... people on both sides of the family don't want that. Right, go and ask the woodcutter then. I'm assuming it's because there's a carpenter here.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Yep. Understood. So that is... so we've got to go there to find about mud. There to find Marika. That's the blacksmiths. That's to find about mud. What about Pavlena then? Somebody behind me. Because what I need is money.
What am I supposed to write with? You know what? Why don't you write a
Go and ask him here. Oh, bailiff. You don't happen to know anybody... Yeah, I'm looking for Pavlena.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye, I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff?
I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
Who does she actually, visit here?
Has Pavlena
Who does
got
she
any
see?
friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
I mean, is there anyone who you think might wish her harm?
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
Okay, so what do you know about Pavlena?
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
Why did you drive them out of Troskovitz? What happened?
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Intriguing. Well, I'm not looking for Sahans.
Mind where you're going.
No interest in him whatsoever. He just causes no end of trouble. So this thing, let's see, so ask the woodcutters. Aha, so that's further down, they're down there. So the woodcutters live along here somewhere. Possibly, maybe, over here. Oh, hello. Thanks for that tip about Tomcat, by the way. Or am I going here? Because that's the butcher.
Roman!
Aha.
Has anyone seen Roman?
Oh. Oh, okay. That's not a good start. That's his paw. So are you looking for Roman too?
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Okay, what can you tell me about Pavlena? I mean, what do the folks here think
How
about
do the
her?
folk here take to Pavlena?
Badly. They steer clear of her. She used to live here, near the green, when she was a little girl. But we didn't live here at the time, so I don't know much. Folks say they were driven out because of some wrongdoing. But I'm not interested in that. Everyone deserves a second chance, I reckon.
Okay. And so, I mean, I know people don't really like her, but does she have actually any enemies?
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Like someone from the village? I don't know. Yezhe, the Cooper, fancied Pavlena one time. Wanted to marry her, he did. Only she wasn't interested.
And do you think he might have done something to her?
He boozes plenty. And whenever there's a brawl in the tavern, he's never far from it. He had a run-in with Roman more than once. He's jealous of him over Pavlena.
Okay, so what about Roman then? I mean, what's he like?
What kind of fella is Roman?
We worked together in the woods. His pa used to work with us too. only he died not long ago. And Roman was left all alone with the whole small holding. His ma died a few years ago. Now at least he's found Pavlena. Of course, she ain't from around here, and there's all sorts of talk about her. But Roman would like her to move in with him.
Okay, so you're not his part. Okay, that's fair to say. And so what does he look like then?
What does Roman look like? How will I recognise him?
A young fella. Ginger as they come. You could spot him a mile off.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
So why would he want to move out, though?
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? What did Roman tell you? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena now?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
I mean, come on, I'm not going to tell anybody.
Look at me. You can trust me. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
No, I gave my word and I'll keep it. We'll go and look around Roman's house.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
That's fair point, because I don't really have a good reputation anyway. So how do I get inside?
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Okay.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Okay, so now I've got to go and search his house somehow, but yeah, I don't have lockpicks. So where can I find a shady merchant that sells lockpicks? I don't have any cash in those. I think I actually have. I think I do now. Actually, I've got a bit, but probably not enough to afford it. I wonder if I can climb up here. Something was woofing there. Oh, jumps out there. Which is probably good, because I don't want anything to jump out on me. So these are just storage places.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favourite spots.
Intriguing. Yeah, that's definitely intriguing. Don't think we'll be doing that. I don't think. I'm in enough trouble as it is. I mean, that's extremely painful, what we had to go through with the bailiff. I'm just saying. Kind of makes you wonder, what's the point of him having a lock on his door if you can just climb up the ladder and go over the top anyway? It seems kind of pointless. Right, where did I... Ooh, that could have been close. Where did he go?
Oh,
Where did he go? I mean, that is a drying rack. Well, that's interesting. It's tempting, but... Ah, right, so he's just behind me on the corner.
God bless you.
I've discovered a drying rack. That's interesting. Did you know I've discovered a drying rack? Oh, I didn't get any perks out of it. Never mind. Right.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, friend.
Okay, so... that would be awkward. So he's seen... some sort of ditch. Let's see. So that I do still need to find mud, but mud could be far away. Find the clearance, it's all the way down here, so just follow the stream. Unless they went down here and had an accident, that's a possibility. Because she didn't, I mean, she came all the way over here with the baskets. And the 2 were in his house at some point. So yeah, it seems a bit odd because I kind of get the impression that they were, she was planning to return home. Curious. Alright, so just keep wandering down here then. And presumably... oh, I'm not in a good condition, mind you. I'm not in good condition at all. There's nothing for my pretzels. I mean, I could do with something boosting my health, I'm just saying. That would boost my health a bit. Don't think an onion will. Well, it does actually. An apple. I mean, it's 39, so it's... could be interesting. Well, that could be... yeah, my health's at 40. I don't have a digestive potion. I could do with one. Otherwise, that's a bit of an issue. The one thing I need is actually something to improve my health. If I could find somewhere to sleep, that would help. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he said follow the stream, didn't he? Fair enough. Follow the stream and then turn left. Hang on a minute. I've turned right. We're going the wrong direction, aren't we? Journal. Journal, journal, journal. Find the clearing. Oh, it's right up there. It's not even close. Right, head up to here then. My only concern is I'm heading into somewhere. You know, if it's just something awkward, then that's not a problem. Not a problem for me anyway. But last thing I need is to end up in some sort of like fight. Because I'm not well. I've had enough hassle from the bailiff as it is. That was a genuine mistake. That was a genuine mistake. I just thought, oh
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. Oh, and the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, good grief. Oh, fudgesicles. That makes you think about the Cooper. Oh dear. In case you weren't aware, your pig found a corpse.
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead.
Oh, the wonder.
Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ! I think I'm gonna throw up.
So you actually saw Pavlena then?
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too.
So have you noticed anything, like, suspicious of late?
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakash's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
So, who are you, by the way?
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I heard hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Where the hell did that ladybird? Ladybird! Ladybird!
I've just told you. Oh, that is bad with a capital. Bad. So you're a hired hand. Oh, fudgesicles. This has gone from bad to worse. So you're way over there. That's intriguing, because I mean, if the two of them went off there, I don't know, maybe it's got something to do with the Cooper then. I mean, there was a mention of the Cooper having an interest, and there was a bad blood between him and Roman. So that's a possibility. He could have sort of like paid the farmhand to do something, or I'm just speculating. Why is that not showing up straight away? So where? So I need to go down there somewhere. Except I can't get down there. This gets more and more intriguing, because I started off searching for one person, and then all of a sudden it's a case of I'm now searching for somebody else. Turning into quite the detective. In fact, actually I was trying to find the dog. I'm trying to find where Mud is, but I think that's... It could be up here, but it could also be all the way up here. He should be my priority, but I'm just thinking, you know, while I'm in the area, I mean, you know, there's no harm helping out. Just passing through. So is he down here then? Let's have a look on the journal. Oh yes, because he was just past the door of some sort of building. Supposedly. I mean, he could have been just paid to bury him up or something, I don't know. Hang on. Okay, he's on the other side of the fence, isn't he? Can I get over this side? Yeah. Where is he? Ah. That's been a bit speculative when I say you buried him. I mean, somebody thinks he saw him going over with a like a spade, but...
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah. Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Oh, this is not going in my favour. Look, just confess, because I mean, I technically buried a body, but he didn't necessarily get involved with the murder, so I think that seems to be my best opportunity, just to try to get him to confess.
Listen, if you tell me everything that happened, it'll go easier for you. Confess to everything, and nothing will happen to you.
But we killed Roman. They'll hang us for that. I can't let you go. Now you know everything. I'll kill you.
Oh. Ow. terrible when you get involved in something and you're not prepared for it. I could have done with some sleep.
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God. I was a peasant. My place was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found... this lot.
Watch out, watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man!
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are!
Well, now we're really fucked.
You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.